Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Kenyans were expecting the IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati to announce the presidential result at 3 p.m. It was moved to 4 p.m. It was moved to 5 p.m. A lot of derailing. And everyone was wondering what is going on in the IEBC. Why this much delay? But we started sensing some issues there when railaodinga's chief agent, Saitabo Ole Kanchoni, came out to express his remarks as far as the presidential result was concerned. Hawakuonyeshwa, and again, hawakusign. Before the dust settled, we saw 4 IEBC commissioners giving a statement at Serena Hotel. Remember, IEBC has 6 commissioners. Ukiongeza Chebukati mwenyewe wanakuwa 7. So 4 out of 7 came out to distance themselves from the announcement that was going to be made at the Bomas of Kenya. They say because of the nature of the opaqueness nature in that result. According to them, from the beginning, everything was okay. But to the tail end, there are some issues that they don't agree to. That means maybe they did not sign to that result, and therefore they are distancing themselves from the last result. Ile Chebukati ameannounce inakuanga 34D ama nini. That one. So I wanted to listen to them, to these commissioners shortly, wakiongozwa na Juliana Cherera. Then after this, we just want to understand what next after Chebukati declaring William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect.
The 2022 general election, and we have ensured that we have improved the standards, and we have ensured that we have consistently communicated what is happening. We have partnered with all stakeholders, and we'll say it for a fact that as the Commission, we have done a good job. But some things need to be put out there. As you can see, the 4 of us, we are here, not at Bomas of Kenya, where the result is going to be announced, because of the opaque nature of how this phase has been handled. We therefore cannot take ownership on the results that is going to be announced. However, we have an open door that people can go to court, and because of the same, we urge Kenyans to be peaceful, because the rule of the law is going to prevail. Thank you.
Why can't you take it to the result? What's happening?
I said because of the opaque nature of this last phase of the general election, and we are not able to take ownership of the results that will be announced. We are going to give a comprehensive statement, but this is from us, the 4 of us, and again, we urge Kenyans to keep calm. There is an open door that people can go to court, and the rule of law is going to prevail. Thank you.
Commissioner. Commissioner. Some of the forms 34A have not been verified by the Azimio team. What is not happening? Can you clarify on that?
We have said. Have you just come?
Commissioner. Commissioner. Commissioner.
A recap, because we are not going to take questions. Agreed? We will give a comprehensive detail of today's. I have said.
When is that likely to be?
They want a recap. There are people who missed. Yes. We are saying we have upped the standards of election in this country. We have step by step faced the challenges that have been there. At the same time, we have ensured that things are running despite everything else. Now, we are not at Bomas of Kenya because we cannot take ownership of the results that is going to be announced because of the opaque nature which these results have been handled. We'll give details of this opaque nature very soon.
Now we are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, after this pressure from the 4 IEBC commissioners, Wafula Chebukati proceeded to announce the presidential result. And according to Wafula Chebukati, Raila managed to gain about 6,942,930 votes, 48.85%. And William Samoei Ruto managed to get 7,176,141,000, 50.49%. That is according to Wafula Chebukati. Now, what we are learning from the 4 commissioners who gave statement is that you can link what they're saying to the complaints that Azimio side was making and the noise we were seeing, the kind of activities we were witnessing at the Bomas of Kenya. There were activities that you could see, and we shared a lot of those videos here, and tell that there is somehow these IEBC officials had been compromised to allow people bring in papers, some files, and exchange with the other ones. So they have talked about this issue. This is to confirm that everything is not well at the IEBC, and the result Wafula Chebukati has declared to Kenyans is questionable. That is what these commissioners are communicating to us. And what next for Azimio la Umoja? From here, the next step will be the Supreme Court. That is the remaining avenue for the Azimio la Umoja. And with what these commissioners are expressing, if Azimio will manage to have enough evidence and compile a good case, take it to the Supreme Court, then the same way election was nullified in 2017, we can have a repeat. This election might be nullified. So the next step we are waiting from here, sorry for that, is the Supreme Court battle. That is the next step. So, Azimio should prepare a case, take it to the court. Because William Ruto has been declared, they have handed over certificate of the president-elect to him. Ile kitu imebaki sasa tu ni kufanya handover kwake. So, to serve justice for those who believe that the result were compromised, it is to go to the Supreme Court and make a serious case. with the kind of videos we have been seeing, and how even IEBC has been trying to change the result here and there, you can easily tell that Azimio can have enough evidence to take to the Supreme Court. Lakini sasa swali tunauliza watu wa Azimio, where did the rain started beating us? What happened? What went wrong? Where? Najua kuna watu walikuwa wananiambia jana, if Ruto is able to rig the way Azimio were alleging, then walikuwa wanauliza kwa nini baba na yeye asiibe kama yeye anaibiwa? Kwa nini yeye na asiibe? Wengine wakasema baba is a man who want a proper process. Hataki njia za mkato na vitu za bwerere. He has been never a man of that character. President Uhuru Kenyatta provided an opportunity for Raila Odinga. He laid a red carpet for him. Raila had an easy campaign, but they failed in one place or another when it comes to safeguarding the votes. Mambo ya kuambia wananchi wakishapiga kura walinda kura, hiyo haitoshi. Raila alikuwa na Azimio wakuwe na their own agents paid, waende even in areas where they believe they don't have a vote. Rift Valley, kule kwenye wanajua hawana kura kabisa, wakuwe huko to avoid adding numbers that they don't exist. Central, ilikuwa wakuwe na enough agents huko so that they can check even where they believe they don't have a single vote. They needed an agent to avoid the situation we have seen happening here. Because now if you see, the IEBC officials are split into two. Mtu anaweza conclude na asema ya kwamba kuna wale wamelipwa, kuna wale wamelipwa huku, kuna wale wamelipwa huku. Anyone can conclude and say that to compromise their position. So that is the current situation in Kenya. We are waiting to see the next step for Azimio, the statement from that side, because they had a lot of confidence. Even up to the last minute, they had confidence, and that is what they have shared with their supporters. That is so far what we have been getting from them. But at the last minute, wakati tulianza kuona Raila Odinga haingii kule, we started asking ourselves questions. Wakati tuliona William Ruto akiingia na the mother, tukajua there is something here. But above all, I should ask Kenyans and all our subscribers on this channel to maintain peace. Let us not go into war. Let us not fight for any politician, because there is no way they will put food on our table. We exercise our duty by waking up early in the morning and casting our ballot. That was our democratic right and our constitutional right. We did it. It was upon William Ruto and Raila Odinga to protect their votes. If they did not do, let them get to the Supreme Court and allow the process to go on. Avoid going to the road to demonstrate. Wewe uko na bibi na watoto nyumbani, uende kwa barabara upigwe mawe, ukue injured, na hata wengine tupoteza maisha. So tell me, who is going to feed your children? Who is going to feed? Maybe your mother depend on you, your father, your children, or your brothers, your siblings. They are depending on you. So don't go into demonstrations. Wewe fanya tu kazi yako. Sababu we have demonstrated enough. 2017, 2013, 2007. Let whoever has a problem to go to the Supreme Court. That is my advice to my followers, to my viewers, and anyone who care about the nation Kenya. Thank you so much. See you in our next video.